2030, where California, the land of dreams and crazy schemes, introduces its most audacious idea yet, the Grand Lottery. The stakes? A jaw-dropping $3.6 billion. The twist? Survive until sundown, or you're out, literally. And in case you're wondering, guns are a no-go. Apparently using non-lethal weapons is the new fun. Cut to Katie Kim arriving in LA, bright-eyed and clueless. Meet Katie Kim, a former child star whose career peaked with a sitcom catchphrase and is now hoping for a Hollywood comeback. She rolls into Los Angeles with stars in her eyes and stumbles into a room rental from Shoddy and DJ, two landlords who are more interested in plotting her demise than showing her the city. Katie wins the lottery, triggering chaos. Fast forward to lottery day. Katie's name is pulled from the hat, and she's now the proud owner of a winning ticket worth $3.6 billion. Except in this lottery, being a winner is like being the prom queen in a horror film. Everyone wants to take you out, literally. And let's just say, they're not bringing flowers. Noel Cassidy, the freelance lottery protection agent, makes his entrance. Enter Noel Cassidy, self-proclaimed hero and full-time smart aleck. He's a freelance protection agent with a knack for snark and an assortment of non-lethal gadgets that look like they came straight out of a comic book. For just 10% of Katie's billion-dollar prize, he'll keep her alive, using only the finest in rubber bullets, tranquilizer darts, and, of course, his razor-sharp wit. Katie and Noel's comedic escape attempts. Katie and Noel's attempts to escape their predicament are a series of slapstick misadventures. They start by hiding out in a wax museum. Because when you're being hunted, nothing says secure like being surrounded by lifeless figures that can't lift a finger to help. From dodging would-be assailants to commandeering MGK's panic room, their escapades are a whirlwind of mishaps and unintentional comedy. The LPA and Lewis get involved. Just when you think things can't get more complicated, enter Lewis and his top-secret Lewis Protection Agency, LPA. These guys are supposed to keep Katie safe, but they're actually double-crossing jackpot grabbers with a flair for dramatic betrayals and monologues that could put Shakespeare to shame. Lewis, in particular, is a gold-loving villain whose idea of fun is collecting fortunes and delivering long-winded speeches about his grand plans. The showdown at the abandoned theater. The climax of our story unfolds in an abandoned theater, an eerily quiet place that's perfect for a showdown between good, evil, and really bad decisions. Katie's plan to livestream her ordeal becomes a viral sensation, turning her fight for survival into the most watched spectacle on the internet. As Louis and his crew close in, Katie and Noel battle not just for survival but for a bit of dignity. Katie survives, and the aftermath. Against all odds, Katie manages to outwit her would-be killers and escape with a little help from her real fans, because sometimes the best defense is a crowd of supporters who've been following your every move.
Katie bites Lewis and disarms him before throwing the keys at Noel, who finally frees himself. While Noel fights Lewis, Shoddy appears with a katana to fight Katie, who quickly disarms her and knocks her out with a headbutt. With only 4 minutes left, a huge crowd suddenly enters the theater. Noel is still fighting Lewis, so Katie has to climb the stage decorations for safety. Lewis steals an axe from another player and Noel defends himself with cymbals, which helps him finally defeat his former friend. The bus lady tries to climb after Katie, so she kicks her off. Then Noel starts breaking the decorations so people can't follow Katie. Lewis men arrive and half of them make a human stair for Lewis to climb while the others tackle Noel. Lewis reaches Katie on the scaffolding and they start fighting until Katie slips. She hangs on the edge and reveals she used her keychain to activate one of his grenades, which then explodes.
With the lottery deadline looming, Katie triumphs, proving that even in the most absurd situations, a bit of charisma and quick thinking can turn the tide. Fast forward 6 months, and Katie and Noel are living the high life. They've invested their winnings into a string of businesses and nonprofits, including their very own protection agency dedicated to keeping future lottery winners safe, free of charge. They're cruising around in a swanky super yacht and still sporting their trademark snark. Make sure to subscribe to Screen Size Reviews and turn post notifications on so that when next our amazing video recaps come, you will be notified. Thanks for watching. Bye.